Hi everyone. So I don't really do lives, but I'm gonna show you guys my kind of routine. I just did my eyes and then nothing crazy. Just with these products. I got the brush cleaner, which I never thought that I would like, but actually I used to wash my brushes just with water, and then I got this and my makeup goes on way better. So I'm just gonna do a quick putting on cover up before I go pick up my kids for my mom. So it's quick and easy, just something that I do if I'm gonna go out somewhere. Normally I don't do my makeup during the week. Usually if we're gonna go out on the weekends, I'll do my makeup. I have a few of their brushes. I think this one's the Detail Hack brush. I can't remember what this one's called. But I use this Buffy brush all the time for everything. It's just easy. It's one brush. And I'm just going to start really quick and get it done. I start by using, there's the smaller side. I use the bigger side. And I'm going to go in with Amber first. I have Amber and Aurora. Amber works better just because I have a little bit more of a tan. Covers up some of the redness that I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And I kind of just dab my brush in there. Don't put much product. You can add more as you need more, but I don't like to have too much on my brushes because I don't want it to be caked on. So I'm just going to start applying that. I kind of leave this middle part open. I have some acne here for the contour. So I never really wore makeup before. I always just did mascara and eyeliner. But other than that, didn't really do much. So if you can see, I have acne. This one's really dark. I tried popping it and probably got some blood vessels, but for the most part, most acne, I have a bunch of acne right here, covers it pretty well. I don't like to get too much. I do use their eyeshadows. They don't crease, which is nice. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff, so I really want their eyeshadow brush. My husband would kill me if I kept spending more money, but I have a lot of their products so far, and so I just went in with Amber all over, just in spots where I need extra coverage. Then I'm going to use Sunlit. It's a lot lighter, so I kind of use that around here to kind of lighten up. It actually works really well. Down. Then I'll go down the middle of my nose here and fan it out. And honestly, I learned how to apply this makeup just by watching tutorials. That's what I would sit and do at night after I put the kids to bed. Okay, if I'm gonna order makeup, I need to learn how to apply it. It's nice, it's quick. I have one brush that I use all over for everything. Normally I do my eyes last, but I did them just so that you guys could see the finished look when I was done. So I just keep dabbing it in. The nice thing about this Buffy brush is that I can, I don't have to do all this stippling stuff, which I kind of get crazy and want to rub more. So this brush is great with that. The Detail Hack brush that I had been using, I feel like it didn't work as well if I did that. So there, I kind of just take that Sunlit and go in kind of the triangle that they say. I don't know. And then I'm going to go in with, gosh, I can't remember what color. Ash. It's an ash contour. I also have ash and Bella Bronzer, or not Bella Bronzer. I do have the Bella Bronzer, but let me pull this tin out and see. I like both of them. I just got ash, so I've been using that one a lot. But this one's olive, and that one works great too. So, and the pictures that I posted, like the before and after, that was with some Sunlit, Amber. I used some Aurora, and then I used my new ash contour, but olive's great too. And I'm going to take the smaller end of the brush and kind of just wherever your cheekbones are, just apply right under that. I think I'm doing it right. It seems to look okay to me. So really, like when I first started, I didn't get too crazy. I was too nervous that it wasn't looking okay, or that it was going to be too much. So I just kind of keep adding until I get it to how dark I want it. At the end, I will blend everything together with a blender sponge, which it's kind of damp. I get it kind of damp so that doesn't take off the makeup. And then I just keep applying. I kind of do like a moon shape till I get it how I want. Then over here, I don't get very much product on the brush, especially with contouring, because I want to be able to fix it if I need it. If I do too much at once, it'd be crazy. So I'm just applying. If I mess up, I take just the brush around and kind of just blend it in. They say like you go out with your contour till like your pupils line up. So I'm just going to keep adding a little bit. And this brush is nice because it's shaped like perfect for this. The Detail Hack brush, that was the first brush I learned to contour with. It was great because it was like fanned out perfect for that. So I could still use this if I wanted to, and it works great. So a little bit more. So my kids got into my makeup, and I did not have the brush cleaner, and I was cleaning my brushes out with just water, soap and water, like my makeup remover. I'm going to apply this up here. So I had bought red lipstick blush. You can use their blushes as lipstick, which is nice. But I did buy that, and my kids got into it, and my brushes were stained red. This brush right here, the end of this was completely red. I bought their makeup remover, like their brush cleaner. It worked great. They're not red anymore. This was like 6 weeks after the girls had gotten in my makeup, and the brushes were tinted red, stained red. When I got the brush cleaner, oh my gosh. All this red was coming out of my brushes that I had been using on my face. It wasn't coming off red on my face, but like you could see that they were stained red, and that got the staining out of them. So that was nice. Works really well. So now I kind of went up here and make sure I get it in my hairline. I kind of like blend it around here. Sorry, you guys can't see. Kind of up here in my hairline down. And then I will do it on the jawline. So a lot of people like to go under here, which you can, which is fine. I have a round face, so I kind of like to go right on the jawline, and then I'll blend it down just a little bit. But I find that works really well for me. Then I'm going to do this side. I don't do lives, so I'm doing my best. So it kind of just defines this because I have a chubby face, so it works well. I'm gonna add just a little bit more right here. Like, just clean it up. So it's nice because the brushes are two-sided, so you can kind of flip pretty quickly. And that's it for that. And then I'll use some blush with this end of this brush. I kind of like dab it and then dab it on my wrist first because I don't want it to be crazy because I already have red cheeks. So then kind of blend that in. Occasionally I'll use like bronzer, but not always. So that's good. And then you can kind of go in with this and blend it all in. And that's about it. So then I blend this in here. The other thing that's nice is like I use like the end of the Detail Hack brush, this. And with that ash that I told you, if you can kind of make your nose look smaller. So if you come in here like this, along the sides, kind of want to blend it in on the end. And then you can take your Sunlit and drag it down the middle a little bit more and then blend that in with this. Wes does not want to be on camera apparently. So that kind of just like defines it a little bit more. I can make it darker or lighter, whatever you want. And then sometimes I will take the Ash Contour to define your lips. You can go around them. I find it easier just to do this. And then it makes it nice, like when you put on your lipstick, your lips are more defined, I guess. So that's that. And I always put my illuminator on last. I have the white one. I don't remember what it's called. But I put it on my fingers and I just apply some like right here. My illuminators, I want to try some of the new ones, but I'm not crazy. I don't use the illuminator all the time. Apply some here, apply some here, and you're good to go. Then just kind of blending everything in. And then you can, the same blush that I put on, you can use it as your lipstick, which is nice. This is nude. It's my favorite. I don't wear a lot of lipstick, blush, nothing like that. So it's very simple. And it works great. And then there is the setting spray, or like the stay spray. I like that. I don't like to spray it on my face because I feel like my mascara and stuff wants to be crazy. So again, back with this, I just spray it on here. Spray it a few times, and then I go around and kind of set that in. That just kind of helps my makeup stay. And like if you were to spray it, obviously it's going to go on your lips. So you want to make sure that when you do it, you're putting it on your lips too. Some people don't like to put makeup under here. I have dark circles, so I always put it under there. So here it is. Looks great. This looks awful, but what are you gonna do? So that's it, and it's quick. So if you have any questions, message me. Ashley Dashner, she's the one that